Two friends from an island in the Caribbean set out on a journey to find inspiring stories told by the persons who live them.
So with a camera bag and an open mind, you learn that the best part of life is not the destination, but
The journey.
There were days when I was home and nobody knew I was home. There were days when I remember 1 week specifically, I did not come out the room, you know. And when I came out, my almost couldn't open my eye at all because me looking at the space and it's like, I can't see the light too much. Everybody I say, him did there, like, me not talk to nobody, me not deal with nobody. Me I say, you know what, not on my phone. I turn off my phone for days because me I say, you know what, you know when depression grab you and really hold you, and like the music where you listen, the pressing too, and it just add everything just perfect for just keep you down. And I don't know, I just stay inside, wake up, listen music, bathe, sleep. Remember like in that whole week, I think I made it buy food and have it in my room. Something like that. But I know I never eat none of my mother cooking. I just inside. Just stay inside. Just look out in a space, listen music. I mean, I not text nobody. None of my friends them don't know if I'm good or not. Nobody at all. That was epic. I remember trying to like have conversations with people after that whole week there. And it's almost like I don't know how to talk. It's like I don't know what to do. It's like the depression did have me so much. I just feel like, you know, that weird person that them just don't know how to deal with people. My whole sociable part of me where I give a joke, that little fun side, everything just gone, you know? Gone, no talking, no, that little smile, that cramp, nothing. That little motivation, when I normally give my friend them, nothing. That depression they really did have me away. And I think it was because, you know, I have my mother beating on my head every day say, you nah, do not with your life. You waste your time. Like, I send you go to school with my hard-earned money, you know, I'm not able to have it. And you nah, do not with it. At this, also you repay me, and it's like, you know, as a person, you gotta look out and you gotta say, whoa, my friend gone to college or different, and you say, whoa. Luckily, me wasn't really a bad mind person, because you know, people will sit down and watch him what. No, I don't do them stuff. I normally be motivated by them stuff. But when you sit down and know, say, you have the same capabilities and nothing going, it's like, sure. I start envision myself walking around doing nothing. I start say, alright, what am I going to do like all the next 2 years? I just step on the street side. Which part am I going to do? Which street side am I going to do? I start imagine, because my mind very animated. I love to think a lot. So I start imagine where am I going to be, where am I going to be the best place to be, how am I going to handle being there, and depression just draw me in all type of spider webs where, trust me, I don't want to see nobody go there, so because that point there, trust me, it did mess me up. I don't want to eat. And at that time, I did have a sleeping disorder. So just imagine, you not eat, forget your energy. You not sleep, and all you just do a think. And what you need, you not get. And you do your video them, it's like nothing happen. You just give up. The only thing left for you is probably a death. And luckily, I never did think that far, you know. But that whole depression mode, especially dealing with my mother, yo, at one point it was like, if I come out of my room and I see my mother, even if it was a good morning, it's like I'm already prepared for something. So it's like my whole demeanor just changed. It's like I'm just ready to get vexed because me used to walk or come. So everything they just messed up. And I tell you, my mother used to put it on. My mother, you nah do not with your life. You nah go outside. While you lock up in like everything was an issue, and then you could do nothing because you're depressed. You don't want to go around people. Because at the same time, I get annoyed whom they run or whatever. So you're just inside. It was like, what you call it? Like a one-way street that you can't turn back. And I just dead ends, you know? So it is very terrible, and I'm not lie. Luckily, I would say my brain work and my brain power help to dig me out of there, so. Because more reading and more time when I have for read, it make me find what say, yo, the actual music where you listen to can impact somehow what go on in your son. It make me know say, like, you know what, you need to get up and like go do something. Even if it's not like the work she want to do, go play ball. Cause me love football. At one point, I not kick a ball. People come and I come for football, I close the window them. That's how I get like, I start become that friend where nobody never want to have because you see me, you see the pressure. You know? So, dealing with my mother in all of that, it was very hard. Man, it was very hard. It almost made me be like something like a hate towards my mother at one point. It's like, I resent her. I don't want to see her. I don't want to hear her. I know that's not the right thing, but that's what happened because guess what? It's like the whole world will fight against you and your natural feeling of either fight back or just give up. And me kind of have that thing about me as me say I'm competitive. So I never got just lay flat, but at the same time I couldn't do nothing but if my mother say, you know, I say, I nah do nothing, man. Let me stay. I gotta stay worthless. And you start say some things that you're not even to say. She say, so I say, yeah, I gotta stay worthless. I want to be worthless. Like, I literally I say them thing there. You know what them say? There is power in the tongue or whatever. I literally I say, I want to be worthless. Love me. I'm good. Yeah, she start run joke one point where she say, your sisters them about leave out of the yard left you and when they married you go. I say, yes, I saw you go. I saw you go. You know, and it was really bad until I start, you know, start changing music I listen to, start play ball more, go on the internet more. And yes, this is what I forget. I think when I start finding ways to like leave the house and go do something else, that was like a little bit of the breakthrough because there was a center where I could go use Wi-Fi for like 30 minutes in the day. I used to walk go there and things. So I walk go there, I meet with a youth empowerment officer. You know, chat a little bit. I go use the computer, go on internet, watch video. You know, go and watch some video because I still try to do my thing same way even though I'm depressed. And reasoning with her in and out, day in, day out, you know, it kind of helped because I kind of find a friend in her. My first job was actually at the center when we do like a hard certificate course. I think it was a level 2 customer service. And customer service is my thing. I know how to deal with people, you know. So I do a little work there. And then my second job, I was at a lawyer office as some receptionist. Hated it, but I love if the lady that see that interview. I hated it. I feel like I was so confined. I'm not that type of person where if you have pinned down, nah, do not me love to be out and about, you know. I hate that. And what was the third job? There was something else. Oh, I what do you call it? Volunteered at a Red Cross school teaching. That was very stressful, but the whole interaction I know, so me I go somewhere and me have a chance to put on like a button-up shirt and pants, even though I never even get a stipend at the time. It make me feel like, okay, I'm going to work. I have to literally brainwash my brain at this point. Because I say, yo, you want to get yourself out of depression there, so anything you have to do to feel better about yourself, that you have to do. So I go there happily. You know, the kids that get trouble, me deal with them like I'm a friend them same way. Me talk to them or whatever, you know. Me just find a way to deal with everything. Because I say, anything better than being depressed that way there. So after that now, doing that, I finish the job, I say, you know, I find out that space there, I like it. Customer service is still my thing because I deal with people good. But I say, you know, I can really pressure this YouTube thing. So, pressure the YouTube thing and then I say, alright then, I go all out. I remember, I almost get fired from the workplace, the center, because I do a video the day with the supervisor them gone. So, that's how far I tell myself when I say, yo, I must see a change. I really go hard. My mother say, you can't do video in the hall? Okay. I make up be nice on the veranda. She have to run me endless amount of time. I say, I go do me, I do till I get this right. She say, what? Enough things. Like, I go around every little rule and order just to make sure I could have put extra towards my work. And as I always tell my girlfriend, no, I say, yo, it's not even about shooting videos every day, like how you see me do it. It's about getting better every day. So, you not shoot a video today, you can edit today. If you not edit today, you brainstorm today. You write down every single thing we have in your mind as an idea. You go read, because reading make it a full man. Sometimes some of my best ideas, them literally people are chat, sus and mix up. And me as a man, me not care about nothing what happen in the world if it no benefit me. So if you sus somebody, me no want to hear. But enough time when we do sus, not sus, when we do listen to sus, I say, oh, a mad video idea that, you know. So enough time some people are cuss them man who was them a cheat, and I say, sick. Cause you know, when you make something off of something realistic, it hit home. You feel like you can relate and people love that. So people watch my channel now and say, yo, you, me don't know why, but just feel like you're a realist. Me can connect with it because me can come and put on a show for you. But me don't need to do that for entertain you. You know, me just be myself. So if today, like me have friends who say, yo, brother, like you just normal with your vlog them, so I don't know why me love them, so I say, I don't have to come and act like my hyper today to make you feel like you actually vlog. Me come and say, people, wake up today and I don't feel good, you know. And my head hurt me, you know. So I send a pill for me, you know. Somebody send a pill. Comment some pill for me can use for that headache, yeah. And don't tell me say Panadol, because that not work. So people love them things there. So that natural vibe there just come across. You know, me just be myself. And I think being yourself on the media too, it helps, because guess what? If me play uptight or play uptown here so on the media, everywhere you see me have to go play uptown. So what about when I can't keep up that uptown side there? So me rather way that you come, you know, say, you shape me and when you meet me, say, yo, yeah, I broke my hand, you know. And people say, yo, free me. I say, no, I joke me, because some stay, I play around, you know, I be myself. So, yeah, so I guess me finding a way out of the depression there, somewhere, somewhat, we kind of save it, because depression make you think all type of crazy stuff. Depression have me listen to some song where, bro, you could have never played that around me now. You know, because them thing there, it was, to me, energy real, you know. So, when you, like, me read a quote to them say something about diet. Diet is not only where you feed yourself. If you listen to music where literally not motivate you, you will feel less motivated the more you listen to it. So, I tell you, the depression did really, it did mash up my mess. Look, I feel like my brain is a good brain. I feel like it's fully functional, because if I never this in here, so I'm gone. You know? Yeah. When it comes to being at that low point, I would say, no matter what happened, I believe that there is something for everybody. Because at one point, I remember being at high school and them there say, yo, like, you know, when you're at high school, you have to find a skilled subject area to do. Luckily, when I go CC, them they consider infotech as a skill, because I'm kind of good with computers, you know, and thing. And reading really make me good with computers. And them say agricultural science was a skill too. So them say. And me just go them class and just maneuver myself around it, because I really never did invest it, but just maneuver myself around it and pass the subject them. Then when I come Lennon, they must say a lot of skill areas did it. So I literally sit down and see people do what them call that, carpentry and them something. I say, bro, man, I have them skill there, you know. I always tell myself, say, yo, man, I have no skill, you know. And then in the depression phase, I say, bro, then if I can't do videos and I have to go find something I can do to make a living. Then I can't be like this for the rest of my life. So after saying all of that, I'm still find say, okay, video, them thing in the video world and my realm this. Me feel like say there is something for everybody. You just not go find it same time. You know, must find it as they look. You know, sometimes the thing you hate most can be the thing where it kick you off the realest way. So no matter how bad you feel, and it's not all about money, because I tell this as to my little circle as a joke, but I share it. I tell them I make millions without spending $1. You know, because the phone when I started was a S5. It was a friend who gave me that S5 then. I used to shoot videos with it, edit with it. Early struggles of videos, when RazaBlade in my background, I used to literally make my friend them carry out their mother umbrella come hold behind the phone. I do them stuff there. So when people see RazaBlade at this point, you're not even feel no way against RazaBlade, because guess what? RazaBlade do what he's supposed to do. He do everything necessary. I have people that put socks over my phone mic. Come here and say, okay, the mic they down here, so guess what? Put a socks over here. That will help with the breeze. Me been putting them right there. You know? So I feel like everybody have something there. You know, must see it now, but it's there. So not tell yourself say, I'm good for nothing, because me tell myself that. Imagine somebody with 760. My friend them, first thing first, I not ever disclose some of the information around my friend them, because I feel like sometimes when I tell them stuff there, and everybody say, Bombard, he might do good, you know. Some people say, well, so I'm a boss or something. So I don't really, me withhold certain information, because anytime different people them say, you have subject, they make you feel weird for a YouTuber have subject. No one, every YouTuber out here have subject. I know everybody out here don't have subject. I know everybody out here don't have a skill or have a skill. But me have my subject them, you know. So sometimes I don't disclose it because I don't want nobody feel belittled, you know. But you cannot have subject. You cannot have no money. You cannot have $0 for capital. But still you use something as little as a talent. You know, because you have people who are dancer. Look at Ding Dong. Me remember when I was younger, I said, blow, I feel away from my friend and we are dancer because how them go actually make money? Look at Ding Dong. Ding Dong make money as a dancer, singer too, all type of something. So there is something for everybody. So all you need to do is just evaluating yourself, you know, looking at yourself, you know, take time for yourself. Because I feel like that little depression stage, the one thing where it do good for me, it made me stay away from everybody and it gave me time to find myself. It made me say, okay then, do this. So even though I learn, say, my best video ideas them, I don't want nobody around me. I just lie down, dip on my phone and scroll through media or read, and then boom, best idea hit. I don't need no bag of people around me for that. You know, sometimes you just need a space for things. You know, you have a bag of friend where all them mind upon a party or football, or sometimes you just need a space for things. Because remember, you know, you're individual, you know, you have to find yourself. Your virgin might bad for football and you say, okay, I can knock it, and you're probably not going to go as far as him. You have to find yourself, isn't it? So better you find that earlier than later. Or if you're still a search for it now, don't give up. Something there for you. Even if the thing where you say you hate, you probably can do that the best. Is it? So yeah. Biggest part of the achievement that when I could actually hear my mother say, yo, you know, you do your thing, my son. They at church, and as church over, my thing say, the person run go for talk to my mother, the person run to me and I say, yo, you're funny, you know, my mother, that's the pan. Like she say, wow, go on, and so like the person, it was young people Sunday and the person don't preach, and the person come on and say, you're funny, you know, and I acknowledge the thing of my mother, the pan. So, you know, when I see my mother start see the thing now and me start to say, she consider me now, and I say, come back, this thing really I go somewhere, you know, until she see me start make bigger moves, you know. When, you know, she down, me can say, mommy, you know what, use this, pay your bills them this month, or, you know, all this, or take care of yourself. And she starts to them thing, you know, and she knows, me, I don't know, chopper. You know, so when you see you could have do them the thing that for sure the same person we tell you say that nah go nowhere, you know, say you start reach a certain level, you know. And pretty much the rest of history, you know. More work, more grinding, well for sleepless nights. When all of my friends are competition who I do them video, I do one a week, me have to do 5 a week. If I go to bed and edit a video, I feel like I cross. If a week pass, I'm gonna shoot 1 video. Oh bro, that's not you. Holidays me still at work. Sundays me still at work. Late nights me still at work. I remember me and my girlfriend arguments because hours a night she come out and I say, babes, at 4 o'clock in the morning, you're not coming in your bed. And she say, babes, like, you need to show me time. I said, babe, what me I do right now, I got help with, so you have to understand what me I try to go with you. And luckily me have an understanding girlfriend where she can, you know what the best thing, I think a lot of people lose friendships and lose, what would I say now, lose faith in you because them can't see your vision. A lot of people can tell other people, say, you know, I'm going to make a company, but it's based upon your actions and what you actually say to them, make them believe say you're going to build a company. So luckily my girlfriend kind of pick up and know, say, yo, that you there, when him say I'm going to make something happen, he make it happen. So even though she annoyed because me out the telephone and me just look like me just wake, fresh, me motivated that much, you know. She say, you know what, do your thing. Until she herself starts me do more until at the time me and her did start talk, she was the one doing the spending, and then when me and her, you know, get together and me I do my YouTube now, me I do most of the spending now, and she say things change and she see me really I hold my own, and she admire, say she never hear me take up my phone and say, yo, you know me short of this? Nah, work for my own, you know. So things start go up until she create her own channel, you know. Me create her next channel. And, you know, do a hard work and something same way. Go in the streets, do a bag of crazy videos. Do videos where when I watch them over, me get cold chills come here, say that really they happen on my video set, you know. Go do some daring pranks where people don't fear do them stuff. Them, not gonna lie. When I watch them over and I see people and see people attitude, cause you know it's one thing when you're in it, but when you watch from the camera point of view, when you actually see what was around you, dangerous. But I don't really regret it because I already did tell myself so I go all in and I still have that hunger there. When I lose that hunger, then none at all. You know, so I gotta do everything what is necessary, and as long as you know to break my morals them for go forward, you know. So it was more work really, more work, more success with it, and until me feel satisfied, and me know we're satisfied yet, you know. So yeah, that's it when it comes to the whole starting off and the whole work up and motivation towards going forward. Cause I feel like I just there 50% of the journey, and probably not even 50 because I have a lot in store same way, you know. Yeah. This is RazaBlade, and unemployment is still changing my life. But I'm good with it, you see it? Yeah. I feel like I talk for an hour. I don't know if I talk too much or I talk too little bit.
34 minutes.
Whoa.
So this is Triple X, and I almost became a nurse.